What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me, guys. Another hot video on another good day. A good, glory, great day. God, give God all the honor and the glory for you through this day, guys. Man. What do I start today, guys? Today was a very productive day. Um, I got things completed and done. It was good energy, good vibes. It was good to see the people that I worked with in the past. And it was all good money, good moments and good laughter. That's the goodest time. The bestest time is joy and memories, and just self-reflecting and looking back on the old times. That's the great thing about life, guys. Making good memories, capture times, reminisce about the old times, the good times, not the bad ones. Um, that's a good thing about life, man. Life teach me something each and every day. I say this all the time in my videos. And God has really been doing great things on my behalf. And I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful. Um, he always by me when I feel like I'm by myself. He always standing beside me when I feel like there's no one else. God always hear me. God, if you really connect with God, guys, those that not connected with God, God is like a genie. He can grant you all your wishes and desires. He's gonna be there by side you. But you truly want to have an authentic relationship with God, an authentic connection with God. God gonna provide for you. The world is not gonna provide for you. The devil is not gonna provide for you. The devil's gonna try to break you. The devil gonna try to destroy you. He's going to try to kill you. God is not gonna do none of those things. You gotta trust and believe in God. You gotta walk with faith. You gotta walk by faith and not by sight. And you gotta repent for your sins and everything else, or whatever. You gotta believe, man. People, the world be telling you wrong or whatever. The world say that it's wrong when you walk with God. Like, it's a bad thing. Like, your life just stopped. Like, no. You find yourself. You get your life back when you find God. You lose your life when you walk with the world. Um, you're not gonna be perfect, but overall, the people that you come across are not gonna be perfect either, just like you. But they're gonna have the best intentions for you. Some of them might be dealing with stuff that you may have deal with, or some of them may not deal with the things that you are dealing with. But in the end, none of y'all gonna be perfect. At the end of the day, they're gonna respect you. They're gonna value you. They're gonna love you the way that you love them. They're gonna treat you the same way you treat them. That's the best thing about it. And also, you live with joy, peace, and healing. You just basically find yourself, and you walk with God. You find God. You get closer to God, and you get closer to yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. People want you to worship your parents and stuff or whatever. I'm not saying you don't supposed to love your parent, because you're supposed to love your parent dearly, but that you also have a life too. You know, your life is meaning. You don't have to be all up under your parent 24/7, or make your parents should not make you feel obligated that you should be up under them 24/7 and dedicate your whole life and world to them. You got your own life. You can't learn that you all up under your parent, because half of them ain't teaching you nothing. So, guys, that's all I wanted to say, guys. But if you could tell by the title of this video, guys, if you want to know if somebody like you or not, if you want to know if somebody like you or not, guys, man, this really got my attention yesterday. Somebody was talking about something like this, whatever. It was a guy talking about this or whatever. And I was just talking about this the other day. And if you really want to know if somebody like you or not, guys, it's so many things. I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why I said it if you really want to know, ideas, examples. Um, I don't have epical. I don't have them in order, epical better order. I'm just gonna speak it from the heart. I'm just gonna express what I know, and just tell you why. If you want to know if somebody like you or not, this is the reasons. This is how you gonna know. Um, say no to somebody. Say no if you want to know somebody like you or not. I don't care how close y'all been. Y'all may know each other for years. I don't care if this your companion. This could be your mama, your daddy. Because your relatives and your family members and your parents could dislike you too. And disown you, whether you know it or not. If you want to know another reason is set a boundary. If you really want to know somebody like you or not. When you set boundaries, it's going to definitely express how they really feel about you. And you're gonna see it all in their actions and their facial expression and their body language. That's another reason. Also, if you want to know somebody like you or not, tell them you need their invited attention. If they're looking on their phone, tell them you need their invited attention and see what happens. Their whole look gonna change when you say you need their invited attention, whatever. Their facial pressure gonna change and it'll be a distinct look, you know. If you want to know another reason, guys, is somebody like you or not, if you really want to know, let you not have nothing. You know, everybody like you when you have everything going for yourself, but lose everything and see who's gonna be around you. See who's gonna be around you to support you when you don't have nothing. All right. If you want to know another reason why, stop being reliable. Stop being reliable for other people. Stop being reliable. Stop being a resource for other people if you want to know somebody like you or not. Start doing it and see what happens. See what happens when you stop doing that. All right. If you want to know somebody like you or not, be independent. Be independent. That's going to tell you everything about a person's character when you're independent. If you're independent, a person going to respect you. And they're going to respect your boundaries and they're going to respect what you have. And they're going to treat your home like it's theirs. Be independent. And don't be independent. Number 2, don't ask nobody for nothing. I'm just saying. Don't ask nobody for nothing, child. Do not ask nobody for nothing and see what happens. Because people gonna go crazy when you ain't asking for nothing. You know, people don't like that. When you don't ask for nothing, people want you to rely on them. So when you're not relying on them, that's a problem. You ain't asking them nothing, that's a problem. You want to see somebody like you or not? If they in your car and y'all together, be silent. Your silence gonna speak volumes. Your silence is gonna sound like a canary. Your silence is gonna irritate them. Be silent. Don't speak. Zip up your mouth and just see. Because if a person that's comfortable with themselves, they know how to. If a person that's comfortable with themselves, they know how to sit with themselves, and they can respect when a person is silent because they the same way. It doesn't mean that something's wrong with you or you dealing with something. It just means sometimes you just don't have nothing to say, or sometimes you just need a moment of silence. You know. All right. Number 2. I asked number 2. Let me take the back. I'm just speaking, guys. You want to know another reason? You want to know another reason, child? You want to know another reason if somebody like you or not. Tell them if they come to your house, let them know it's time to go. Let them know it's time to go. Sometimes people like that. When you ready your company to leave or whatever, and you be trying to be nice about it and say it in the most respectful way, they don't like that either. And sometimes you can be like, man, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's time to go, whatever. It's time to go. They don't want to hear that. What they're gonna do is they're gonna keep on talking and keep on dragging it out because they really want to ask you something or really they want to do something with you. That's another reason. All right. Another reason is don't pick up your phone. Stop picking up your phone for people. If you really want to know if they like you or not, stop answering your phone, people, see what happens. People love when you answer on the first call. People love when you answer on the first call. When you answer your phone on the first call, people feel like they empower. They feel like they got control over you all of a sudden now. You know, they love it. You know, you may not like it, but you just being authentic and just genuine you or whatever. But they love it. They make them feel empowered when you answer on the first call. That they have control over you. If you want to see somebody like you or not, have full control over your emotions. Meaning, don't be emotional. Don't be a radical. Don't be, crying, yelling and screaming, trying to beat somebody up or whatever. Just don't respond, baby. Just don't respond. When you don't respond, it says a lot about a person's character. Because what's going to happen? If you don't respond to their nonsense emotionally, they're going to throw a temper tantrum. They're going to feel some type of way. it's going to make them feel like out of place or whatever. So that's another reason if you really want to know. So guys, if you really want to know somebody like you, when you lose everything, everybody dislike you then. No, when you lose everything, nobody's going to be there to support you. But when you gain everything, everybody's going to be there to help you. You know, you're not going to ask for forgiveness or approval for anybody because their actions going to show it that they forgive you. They're never going to say they sorry, but they actually going to show that they are sorry about what they did because they know you on the come up now. When you achieve and you accomplish everything that you say you're gonna do, and you persevere through all the hard time and the challenging times, that's when it matters. That's when people really show the true colors about you. Whatever people gonna show the true color when you lose everything and you ain't got nothing to offer. People gonna stump on you, but when you gain everything back, everybody that talk bad about you, they're going to say sorry, but it's going to be in a different way. You're going to know by the way they treat you. They're going to treat you different. Instead of treat you disrespectfully, they're going to treat you respectful. People going to learn to respect you now. All the things you may have went through, been disrespected, spit on, call names there, these same people are going to come back around. And they're going to try to respect you now. But they ain't going to never say sorry, but they're going to say sorry within their action. You never get out their mouth. They ain't going to never tell you face to face, I'm sorry. But their actions going to show, I'm sorry. Also, if you want to know somebody like you or not, try to have a casual conversation with them, a meaningful conversation with them, and see how far you get. See how far you get. Most people don't know how to conduct the conversation, or let alone hold a conversation. You know, I know how to hold a conversation. I know how to keep self-interest in a person, and you know, if we talking, I'm gonna be talking to you directly. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking to you directly. You're gonna know. But if you want to know another reason a person don't like you, if a person can't make eye contact with you, and every time you trying to have a serious topic with them, or a conversation with them, or talk to them about something, and they keep on looking away, they're a liar, number one. They can't be trusted. They don't like you. Your energy disturbs them, especially your eyes. You know, you have eye candy eyes, and most people know this. So I'm just telling you. If you want to know a person don't like you or not, if you want to know a person dislike you or not, guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I don't know, child. That's the first words that I know. I'm trying to think of some more reasons. But guys, these are my 3 reasons. Yeah, that's my 3 reason, guys. But you gotta be careful with people because people will show you things and they will expose how they really feel about you with their actions and everything. Just because you told them no or not. Majority of people don't love themselves like the way you love yourself. So of course they're gonna feel some type of way, and you respect yourself enough to say no. And most people don't say no. Most people say yeah, but we all can get there as people to the point we can start saying no to things. Everybody can be on the same equally vibration, but it's totally up to you. You know. You don't have to be toxic and poison. This spoil you don't have to be this rotten, you know. I think everybody have just a little pinch of toxicity in them, like a little, you know, that little fire, you know, like that little spark, you know. I guess to keep the relationship spicy in a way, but you don't have to be poison and just toxic. When you toxic, you is poison. You poison rotten. Like there's no light within you. There's no good. You don't have no empathy for nobody, no compassion and love for yourself or anybody else. So that's when it get bad. But guys, if you want to know people love you, it's another reason. If you want to know somebody really, really love you, listen to the word "I love you." If you really want, if you really want to, if somebody say "I love you," ask them why. Ask them why they love you. If a person can't give you a legitimate reason why they love you, they don't love you, baby. They don't love you. They don't like you. They just use the word "I love you" for an excuse to get what they want out of you, to make you feel good about yourself because you're insecure about who you are as a person, because you never felt love. So when somebody tell you that I love you, you really not listen to what they saying. You just hear the word I love you, and they're not telling you why they love you, because they don't love you, baby. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's another reason. That is another reason. And also, you want to know somebody don't like you? People love to say I'm sorry. You know, people do you wrong, they love to say I'm sorry. They just say I'm sorry, child. Sorry supposed to fix everything. I'm sorry. Like, you don't got it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, sorry is not good enough, baby. Let me tell you something. This is an empathetic person that have compassion and remorseful about what they just did and take full accountability and responsibility for who they are as a person and the damage they may and the pain they may have caused to another person. For instance, if I bumped into somebody on the accident, I'm going to say, I'm sorry for bumping into you. I directly know what I just did. I pinpoint what I just did, and I'm sorry for what just happened and what I just did to you. Or you may have mistakenly accidentally tripped somebody up or something. You're gonna help them out the ground, but you're all gonna say, I'm sorry for tripping you up. People don't know what they be saying sorry for. They just be saying it because it sounds good. Sorry supposed to fix everything, baby. Sorry don't fix everything if it don't have no meaning behind it. Anybody can be sorry. Also, another thing, guys. If you want to know a person don't like you or not, forgive them. This is the definition of the world when they say forgiveness. I can forgive you, but I can also give you access to me once again. If you did me wrong and treated me disrespectfully, I might have stopped talking to you for a minute. And this is the world, this is a world point, whatever. How they look at things or whatever. I could forgive you, but I'm giving you access to me once again. That is not forgiveness. Forgiveness is me forgiving you, also walking away from you. That's forgiveness. That's the world perspective of it. But this is the reality of it. I can forgive you, but you will no longer have access to me. And also, I'm going to walk away from you. I forgive you for what you have done and how you treated me. But I'm moving on with my life, knowing I forgave you. That's forgiveness. But once you do that, they ain't gonna like that, because people want to have 100% access to you. So yeah, that's the problem, guys. But doing my free reason, if I could think of any more, I will come back and I will let you know, and I'll most definitely make another video. Guys, I'm Ali, and this is me, and I'm signing out. I'm about to go get this workout in. And guys, I hope you do too. And guys, I wish it been for everybody. It's only up from here. God said it, and I trust the process. I never gave up on myself. And yeah, until then, God, peace and love. May God bless.